Hey everybody, Dean Graziosi, and welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. If you're new to this site or new to watching my Weekly Wisdoms, it's an honor and a pleasure to have you here. I do these videos every single week to help inspire and motivate and give you the tools to take your life to that next level. You know, I've traveled the world speaking on huge stages. I've written multiple New York Times best-selling books. I've been a real estate educator for over 25 years. I own hundreds of houses all over the country, but what I hope to do is each week deliver you these little success recipes that you could put in your life to take you to that next level you deserve. Become the best you. And today I have a message that I'm so excited about. I can't wait. First of all, you have to stay tuned to find out how you can come see myself and Tony Robbins live on the same stage for the first time ever in America. I'm so excited about this and proud, but I'll tell you about that at the end. Right now, I want to tell you a little story about hope, about picturing what you want rather than focusing on what you don't want. Picturing where you can go rather than where you can't go. Picturing what's good about life rather than what's wrong. Because we can always find both. We can always find what's wrong, but we can always find what's right. 12 years ago, I was going through a really tough time in my life. I was going through a divorce. My grandmother was ill, who raised me and was the greatest woman in my life, and dying. My business that had been doing good, I made some mistakes. I hired some wrong people. I had an accountant take money, but I'll take responsibility. It was just one of those years. This isn't poor me, but some of you don't know this. It's just 12 years ago. I was going through a really tough time, and I started focusing on what was wrong. Oh my God, what if I lose all my money? What if all my real estate, if I can't afford to pay the bills on them? And what if? And I had myself in a tizzy, sleepless nights. And then I saw Tony Robbins on TV. And listen, I was already in business, already changing people's lives, already changing my own life, but I was in a funk. And I ordered Tony Robbins' course, The Edge, years ago, about 12, maybe a little longer, 12 years ago. And I started listening to his DVDs and his empowerment message, and it reminded me of how I got there, and I switched my thinking, and it changed my life, and I skyrocketed out of that mess to become the world's leading real estate educator and write multiple New York Times best-selling books and touch the lives of millions of people around the world. But I want to tell you something. 12 years ago when I was going through that, I wrote in my journal, someday I'd like to meet Tony, thank him in person, and do something with him, do a live event with him. Literally, I have the journal. Now, I put that out there. I'm sure a lot of people think that, but I thought that for years and years. And about 2.5 years ago, a good friend of mine introduced Tony and I. And we've literally been best friends ever since. He's just an amazing dude off camera. The same guy he's on stage or in his videos. He has the biggest heart and cares, and he's just incredible at taking your life to the next level. There's no one that can do what he does. I hope the guy lives to 150 because we need that man on the earth. But I'm sharing that story because I wrote that in my journal all those years ago, and him and I being friends, I've spoke with him now in Sydney, Australia, in Tokyo, in Shanghai. I spoke with him, I'm going to speak with him in Toronto, but we've never done an event together in the United States, and we are. So I'm telling you this story for two reasons. One is to see that when you write things down, it's not a denial. It could just be, it's delayed. And so many of us give up before we hit the finish line. How many of us have given up when we were an inch away from the finish line? We were fighting, kicking, and screaming, did everything we could to get there, and finally you threw your hands up. I'm urging you not to throw your hands up. And I'm also giving you the opportunity today to come see us live. We're doing 2 events to kick off in the United States. I'm so excited. You know, if you've been watching me for years, you know I have a 6 and an 8-year-old. And I don't travel and I don't speak all over the place because I want to be home with them. That's why I do videos for you each week. That's why I do live casts. That's why I do most of the stuff right here in my studio, because I want to be the coach. I want to cook breakfast. I want to be there for my kids. But the opportunity to get me and Tony on one stage, listen, if you have all my real estate stuff and you've never gone to see Tony live, you need to do it. And I want to give you the details because this is the first time ever you're going to have the opportunity to see both of us and Tony especially live for under $100. It is worth you traveling from wherever you are to get to either Phoenix, Arizona on October 12th or Denver, Colorado on October 14th. Those are the dates we're doing. So let me just give you details. Below, when I'm done, you could click the link and go get tickets. And now that page, we didn't create that page. It's not the most beautiful page in the world, but it tells you the details on how to get these tickets to come see Tony and myself live, plus a couple other incredible speakers. I'm so excited about this. But I want to do something for my family. Those of you watching this video that's so special, that kind of gets you off the fence to make sure it happens. So here's what I'm doing. You can get yourself a great ticket for $97. But if you click the link below right this minute, and you get the VIP ticket for $297 to come see me, come meet Tony Robbins, the guy that could absolutely change your life. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm getting done right now with a brand new course. No one has ever got it. It's never been sold. It's going to be a worldwide launch in about 3 months from now. But the course is going to be done in about a week. And I call it my Abundance Mastery, to show you how to live an abundant mind, to show you how to find clarity on where you really want to go so nothing gets in your way, how to attract what you want, the attraction power, and how to persuade others and yourself to do the things you need to go to that next level. How to switch out habits that disempower you with new success habits. How to empower new beliefs that give you this unstoppable courage and energy. And I'll also show you how to make happiness the core of your life. This is the greatest course I've ever done. You'll see it. It's going to launch all over the world for $297. This is a real course, and no one's seen it yet. It's my best ever. Here's the deal I'll make with you. Before this offer expires in about 10 days, so don't wait. If you just get the $297 VIP ticket or above to come see Tony and I live in either Phoenix on October 12th or in Denver on October 14th, when you're done and you get that receipt, if you email that receipt to gift@deangraziosi.com, that's gift@deangraziosi.com, I will send you this $297 course. It will be live next week, and you'll be the first one to get it. It's my greatest course ever. If you're watching us on iTunes or Facebook, just go to deansevent.com. That's deansevent.com, and get this ticket to come see Tony and I live, and get this $297, which is really priceless, my Abundance Mastery course, immediately for free. Once you get it, get your receipt and email it to gift@deangraziosi.com. Guys, I've been blessed to be able to imagine and envision where I want to go and create it. And I hope each week when I do these videos, 8 years straight, week after week doing these videos for you, I hope that I deliver you these little nuggets for you to take action now. In fact, I want to take just a couple more minutes and play a quick video that Tony sent me that he wanted me to share with you guys. I'll play that and I'll be right back.
If there's anything I've learned in my life, it's that whenever you see something that's valuable, whenever you have set a goal and you have something you want to accomplish, the most important thing is to do something right there in that moment to get yourself to follow through, to commit yourself to follow through. Because otherwise, life distracts us. Things start buzzing in your pocket, Twitter and texting and email and phone calls every now and then. And all the distractions keep us and get us to do things that really are urgent, but they're not important. I mean, most people in life major in minor things. They know more about Lindsay Lohan than they do about what it's going to take in their own head and body to follow through and get the result they want, change their body, change their emotion, earn what they want to earn, have the breakthroughs they want to have with investing in real estate. And so my life is about creating those results. And I do it by showing people how to take this potential and transform it by developing the certainty, by giving you the tools, the strategies, the momentum, conditioning your body and mind to follow through, so that potential is followed up by massive action where you get massive results, and then your brain goes, see, I told you I can do it. Now you have even more natural certainty, so you tap even more of your potential, take even more action, even greater results. And now you're part of the rich get richer versus the poor get poorer. You're part of the people that are so absolutely happy and thrilled with their life and passionate versus the people that are getting by. It's all about momentum. So if you'd like to continue that momentum, I'm inviting you to come. Come discover what could actually take things to a new level. And there's a special offer for you since you're part of this special community. And if you care about Dean and know the value of what he brings, and you ask Dean, he'll tell you I'll deliver. He doesn't endorse anybody. I don't endorse anybody in the real estate market. But in this case, we know that he's got the skills to get you to produce the results in this area. I got the skills to get you to follow through and maximize. And that's why we're teaming up to make this offer to you. So I hope I get a chance to meet you personally. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your energy. I hope the video added value to you, and you'll go do something today, even if you don't come see me, to create some momentum. Live strong and live with passion.
Guys, Tony is that same guy behind the camera as he is in front of it, behind stage as he is on stage. That man was put on this earth to take your life to the next level. If you're struggling on getting out of your own way, if you're struggling with negative thoughts, if you're struggling in life, if you just know there's more and you can't seem to reach it, Tony's the guy, and myself, to help you break through those barriers, to break that glass ceiling in any area of life where you need help and go to that next level. I encourage you, click the link below or go to deansevent.com and get the ticket for just $297 or above. Get my Abundance Mastery course. It's a 5-week course, $297 value. It's yours free if you get it before this deadline. And I look forward to meeting you live in either Phoenix or Denver. I'm Dean Graziosi. I'll talk to you soon.